Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Chloe, nice to meet you. If you're not new here, hi sugar, hope you are well. So today I'm redoing my first budget with me. A few of you guys were interested when I mentioned it, so yes. Hope I have you guys zoomed in enough. Sorry for my terrible handwriting, but it is what it is. And let's get right into it. I'm sorry if you can hear snoring. My dog is out like a light. So I'm just going to walk you through basically what I do. So I set up in just a regular paper notebook. I start off with my income for the week. So like when not paycheck weeks, I'll do like my tips, and then if I have like any Depop sales, Facebook Market sales, any other income, I'll put that, like, you know, I'll list multiple if I have to. So my paycheck this week was only two something because I was sick one of the days. So I think it was like $235. I'm gonna only take $220 out. I always leave a buffer. And then I just work from there. So I first went to my bills, and I only have I have multiple automatic, like, online subscription bills. Like I have Hulu, I use Chegg, I have Apple, like the cloud payment, a few stuff like that, but I make sure like my buffer usually covers that. I make sure to leave enough in there. So my only bills that I pay in cash will be my car payment. I pay my brother $5 a month for he pays for Apple Music, like family, so I give him like my portion. And then I will soon be paying my dog's pet insurance, but she didn't go to the vet yet to get that set up. So, and I'll pay my brother when I have a bigger paycheck, probably in 2 weeks. So we'll only do car payment this week, which will be $50. And then my cash envelopes, I have tips, therapy, food, spending, and gas. Gas, I already am aware. Usually I'll get my cash envelopes out and just like look at what I have. But I know gas is more than good. Therapy, I'm going in 2 days, so I'll need to start saving up for my next copay. So I'll put 10 towards that. Food, do I really need to spend money on food for myself this week? So usually I will get out like my phone. I have a pretty intense ADHD. So my calendar on my phone's like fully color coded, scheduled, like jam tight, you know, by like the freaking minute. Everything I'm doing with my life, even if I have to run an errand, like, is in there. I'm filming, so I can't look, but I usually will look at my schedule and see if anything's coming up. I think the only thing coming up this week is my baby nephew, his second birthday party. So I might offer to bring something, so maybe we'll put like, oh god, 20 in spending, and food we'll do 5, and then 5 in ones for tips if me and Bella want Starbucks. So my mental health deteriorates greatly when I'm in school. So that's why you might see me start to treat myself more with like food at Starbucks or whatnot. Because I really, really hate school, and this keeps me going. Like a Starbucks drink a week is what I can look forward to. So if my budget seems silly, just know I'm trying to get by. 220 minus 50 minus 5 minus 10 minus 5 minus 20. So we are left with 130 for my sinking funds. So let's see what I should start with. So let's start with, I usually will start with my higher priority income, which is my blue binder. But I'm doing a savings challenge currently, so I'm going to start with that first from PG Budgets. I'm going to do $15 this week. Yeah. So 115 left. Nothing really that important is coming up this week. No car stuff. No school stuff, nothing really. So we're just gonna see what feels right. Usually I'll cover all my bases first. Like if I know Weston, my nephew, his birthday party's coming up, so I'll put extra towards gifts, but it has a good amount right now. So I'm not too worried about that, but like I'll kind of base my sinking funds off of what I'm gonna use soonest. So yeah, that's how my brain works. Chloe, I always try to follow baddies and budgets rule of like 10%, but I also don't make much, so 10% is a lot. I also don't feel worthy of 10% of my paychecks, so I'm just gonna give myself $5, I guess. I don't know. I was gonna give myself nothing, but I shouldn't do that. So retirement, we're working pretty heavily towards 110. So we're gonna put $20 in, which you might be like, that's heavy, but for me, that's a lot, obviously. So we're down to 90. Car maintenance has a lot in it because my dad did not take my money for my car insurance. He refused. So we're just gonna put 10. School will get 10. Home will get 10. That's 30. We're down to 60. Bella will get 20. And then health and emergency will get 5. So that's 10. So for my lower priority, we have $30 left. So, like I said, everyone's budget is so different. So like these numbers might be like you're putting too much here, too little here, blah blah blah. Everyone's budget's different. Like my emergency, I'm not even focused on that. I know it's like the first thing you should focus on. I live at home. Bella is snoring so loud. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, she's sleeping on her cow. If I can get a picture, I'll insert it here. But like my emergency, if I come into a pickle and I can't cover it, one, I have a good amount in my savings. Two, I live at home. How much of a pickle could I get into? So that's why like my priorities are a bit different. But anyway, $30 I'm definitely gonna hit. I always try to hit Christmas and gifts and Twitch. So Christmas will get 10. Gifts will get 5. So we have $15 left. Twitch will get 5. So we have 10, and this is where I'm like, ugh. So usually the first things I don't care for are tattoos and VidCon. I just did my monthly closeout like 10 minutes ago. I'm trying to think about like where I'm good at. I'm fine in vacay. Toiletries, we fine. I said I have 10. Let's do $5 for fun, $5 for giving, and nothing in self-care. I don't really have like a method to how I do it. Kind of just like do what feels right. And sometimes I will adjust things like what week was that? Like over here I was like, oh, I'm running out of money, I need to adjust some things. I'm in a pretty unique situation. I'm very grateful for the position I'm in because I do make so little, but I also obviously want to try to prioritize better. I don't know. I always fight with myself on my own budgets. So I hope this was like interesting to watch, but I doubt it really helped anyone. But that's like how the thought process I go through. I always attack bills first, then cash envelopes, and then sinking funds. Sometimes I have like $30. But yeah, you do what you gotta do. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this silly little video. Now what I'll do is I work full day Tuesday, so I have no time to go to the bank. So I will put my cash denominations on this flashcard, and I'll take this to the bank. So then that should usually, my denomination should equal out to my paycheck. So let's see, 50 plus 45 and 5 is 100. 60, 60, 120, 100 plus 120 is 220. So now when I go to the bank on Wednesday, I'll give them this, and I'll get all the right denominations. My next video will be tomorrow with stuffing this. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.